And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out.
Another multi-hit.
Here's the third baseman, Luke Randolph. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the line.
Bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Luke Randolph. And the pitch. There's a strike. Randolph measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former home run derby champ. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Luke Randolph. Berrios back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. Forget it.
Oh, that one got the jet stream.
And up next for St. Louis, Luke Randolph. Laser. Could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of.
Harrison back to work. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one lifted to left. Florial gets under it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Now that the third baseman, Luke Randolph.
Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Cards hitless so far in the game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking.
All right, you got this. Let's go.
Tied him up inside with that one.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luke Randolph. Lamet back to work. And that one fouled off. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the gateway arch. Basically, it goes from deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side, Rengifo. To first, one up, one down.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses.
Man at first, Luke Randolph will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. In the air, right side. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? There you go.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy. Bottom of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Luke Randolph. And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Hines settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Luke Randolph. And he deals. Now one missed. Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Fought off foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And another ball. there's ball
Ball
four.
four. Take your base.
It's tough after 4 wins in a row. You start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big.
Luke Randolph next up for the Cardinals. Hard hit left side. Hampson on to first. And that's the third out. Back here at Busch Stadium. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Luke Randolph. Popped up. Settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Slap the other way, foul. And another ball. Gets under it and pops it up. Hampson has this one sized up. And that quickly 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Luke Randolph. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Righty to the plate. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 72nd home run of the season. Randolph strung that hitting streak out for another game. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid.
And now Luke Randolph. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Two outs. Just misses with that one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Ripped on a line, makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
The pitch. This to third. Throws to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Luke Randolph. And it's fouled away. 2 out. Space is empty. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Now the third baseman, Luke Randolph. And a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Luke Randolph. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Brewers. They say you win.
No balls. 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Right here. Let's go, bud.
And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Luke Randolph. That one is absolutely belted back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. So 2 down, Luke Randolph digs in now. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Ashby, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. Randolph had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 73rd home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out.
That one not close. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. And that one hammered way back there. And forget it. Another homer. His 74th home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And a pitch. That misses. And 1-1.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Myers back to work. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game.
New inning getting started. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Luke Randolph. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You're ball, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Randolph was a big contributor for them in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came out. When a player's...
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the first. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, his hot hitting continues.
And there's a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like...
Here's the third baseman, Luke Randolph.
Let's go. Come on.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 3 of this 4-game series. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's in the dirt. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And he's there with a double. Well, he delivers in a huge. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now Luke Randolph. Hard hit right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Randolph played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. Knocked in 3 runs for them.
No question that he delivered at the dish for them, even though it wasn't enough to get them the W.
Luke Randolph getting ready to hit. Peralta back to work. That's hard hit in the line. Puts it away for the out.
Clearly ready to hit right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Here you go, left side.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
One time, right now.
Kicks and deals. That one misses,
outside.
and that is ball 1. And another ball. Two and one now.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full. Let's go now.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience.
Luke Randolph. Next up for the Cardinals, 1 for 3. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. Home run number 75 on the year. It's 9-3.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win.
So 2 down, now up for St. Louis, Luke Randolph. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. That's in there, and that is strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So in the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Luke Randolph. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the lead. 2 outs. Runner on first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Luke Randolph. He swings and fouls one off. The Orioles leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. A laser to left. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. Randolph made a big contribution despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard. And now Luke Randolph. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay.
And it's fouled away.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is... And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the
baseball the other way. So
back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luke Randolph. And first offering is fouled off. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For St. Louis, 8 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
Luke Randolph. Next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Soto on at second with 2 down. Got him. Out number 3. Fought off foul. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. And it's strike 2. First and second, 2 down. Just misses the mark outside the zone. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And a base hit. 1 runs in. Coming around third is Soto. Relay throw. And he's out. Bunt down, and that ends the inning. Slow roller to third. Naylor. Off balance feet. There's 1. On the first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays bring.
Back here in Baltimore, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Luke Randolph. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
All right, 1 time, right here.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
There you go, left side.
And a pitch. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of
From target field, this is Willie Castro. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Bunting for a hit. Whips it to first on the run. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out. So up next for Minnesota, Taylor Ward.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Gore. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. 1 out, bases empty. Fought off foul. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Here's Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Ward at first, 1 gone. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Ryan Jeffers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now Correa up to hit. And that one lifted in the air center field. Settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
The Twins trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Goes down looking. Now here's Jake Bauers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bauers, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The Twins down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, out towards left center. Azopardi makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. After 2, it's it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Emmanuel Rodriguez. Deal 1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The Rockies up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Castro, the next to hit, takes outside. The Rockies leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This to 3rd. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. Gore back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike at the knees. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
1-2.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the ground right side, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not in time. It's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jeffers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Lewis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. To the right side, a dive, he's got it. And that's a great play for the out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And there's a foul ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one misses. Now 1 and 2. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Correa with a swing and a deep drive, left field. That's carrying well. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Thought he's going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in. Exciting.
Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. Foul ball there.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And next for Minnesota, Jake Bauers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one handled. Montero takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Good eye in that spot.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And now 2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Still nothing. Back at target field, here's the second baseman, Andy Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. Then there's one down. Now here is Willie Castro.
Now the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And misses inside. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Just off the outside edge. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Make it 6. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Outside, and it's 1-0.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Tovar hauls it in, and there's one away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one hit to right. Pajes on his way over, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Carlos Correa. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And another ball. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Out of here. Into the second deck it goes. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers.
The left-hander on now, Jalen Wheat. Gore pitched into the 7th and gave up 1 earned run.
Went out there and gave him a good shot in this one, Boog, and he can be proud of that.
And welcome. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's Garrett Hampson. Just missed. One out, base is empty. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. A solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hampson, the runner at second with one away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Wilson Contreras. Stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Gore back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Taylor in his 6th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2012. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Outside low, and the count is 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Cronenworth will take his base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now Eggy Rosario. Here's your 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now Bader up to the plate. That's outside. Ball 1. To the right side, Aaron tosses to first. That's the inning. So they strand a pair. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. In there at the knees for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Padres. Doubled his first time up. And he drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Contreras in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. Two outs. On the ground to short, Jeb. Tosses to first, and Contreras is retired. That is the bottom four. Leading off, Brian De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there. Clips the corner. That's strike two. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Pages under it. Pages makes the catch. So up next, Eggy Rosario. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. So no runs here in a base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader. And he takes a strike.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Froze him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Garrett Hampson. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hampson in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That misses. 1-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Azopardi gets under it. Corrals it. One down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man at first. Next for the Padres, Brian De La Cruz. And he pumps it a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a...
Ouch, that one got him. So first and second with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Fought off foul. 0-1 down. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. That one missed. On the ground, right side, Aaron sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Manager out of. So the Rockies turn the ball. Gore made it into the 6th and allowed just the 1 earned run.
No, Boogie did a lot of good things in this start. Anytime you start.
All right, just about ready for baseball.
Leading off
And on the hill, Don Gore.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Esteban Gonzalez. In for a strike, 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Jake Fraley safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Ripped, but it curls foul. De La Cruz leads off second with nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And that's down and away. Freeman measures 6 feet even, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Reds trailing by a run here at the top of the second. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Azopardi going back. Bangs off the wall. Around third. The relay. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That one missed. Now 3-0. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. in there at the knees. And now 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead. Caleb Hamilton, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And that's in the dirt. Man at first, one away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
McClain, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Inside, almost got him. And another ball. There's the strike, 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it. Esteban Gonzalez, the next to hit for the Reds. That's down and in. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And the right-hander's 3-1. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Freeman. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Good eye right there. Bounce to third. Jump throw. Pretty nice play there. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Steer. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that's downstairs and outside. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Has some trouble with it to second, and he's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Hamilton in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
Jeb. To second, pulls him off the bag. So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there. And they're up by 3.
Well, there you go.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Gore struggled a bit and couldn't get through 4 innings.
Rough outing for him in this one, no doubt about it.